It was just another ordinary day for the 14-year-old boy, Jack. He was playing video games in his room when he received a message on his computer from a girl named Emma. They talked for hours, and it became a regular thing for them to chat every day. 3 months later, Emma told Jack that she was attracted to him and wanted to meet him in person. Jack was over the moon with excitement and agreed to meet her. Emma sent him the location on WhatsApp, and Jack made his way to the designated spot. As Jack arrived, he realized that he was in an abandoned garden with no sign of Emma. He decided to wait for her, hoping that she would turn up soon. Suddenly, Jack felt a hard hit on his head, and he fell unconscious. When Jack woke up, he found himself strapped to a worn-out hospital bed with a team of doctors and nurses hovering over him. The room was dimly lit, and the equipment looked outdated. He tried to move, but he couldn't as he realized that he was in great pain. Jack soon realized that he was in the hands of a gang of organ thieves. They were performing surgical operations on him, and he was their latest victim. They had taken his kidney, and they were planning to sell it on the black market. Days passed, and the torture continued. Jack was barely conscious, and he had lost all hope of ever escaping. But then, he had the shock of his life when he realized that Emma was the head of the gang that had kidnapped him. She had lured him into meeting her to kidnap him and take his organs. Meanwhile, Jack's family was frantically searching for him. They had no idea about the girl he had met on the internet or his plans to meet her. Months went by, and they were unable to find any trace of him. One day, the police received a call about an injured young man lying on the edge of the road. When they arrived, they were shocked to discover that it was Jack. He was barely alive, and his kidney had been removed. The police rushed Jack to the hospital, where he underwent months of treatment. His family and the police began searching for the criminal gang responsible for his kidnapping, but they could not find any leads. Years went by, and Jack tried to put his traumatic experience behind him. However, the memory of Emma and her gang haunted him for the rest of his life. He would always wonder if he could have done something differently to prevent his kidnapping and the loss of his kidney.